Hola, and welcome back, Masters and Princesses. I hope you're doing well today. As you can tell, it's continuing the Halloween season. I am not in my lower budget costume, but it's still kind of lower budget. I don't know if you can tell, but now that I'm looking at my makeup on screen, it looks like I'm a scarecrow, but I'm actually supposed to be a calavera, so kind of celebrating Dia de los Muertos, pero that is during the first week of November. It's okay. It's okay. It's a little early and you can't see him, but on my amp back there, you can see my albrijes, my little cat and dog to represent both my pets. So just thought I'd share, and I got my little flower. So anyway, I thought it'd be cute to dress up this way today, and I hope you don't mind. Anyway, here we are with the next song on the World Domination album. It is Fate. Now, I will not lie, I went ahead and looked up the lyrics just because I was curious. I'm always curious about the lyrics. I like the uplifting content that a lot of their songs have, so I went ahead and looked them up. Really like what I'm looking at and what I'm reading, so I cannot wait to hear what this song is. But before we do, if you like the channel, like and subscribe, especially if you like the cutesy makeup stuff. And if you want to check out more, there are some links down in the description below for the Discord, as well as the Patreon, where you can check out extra content, free content, anime reactions. Today we'll be checking out apparently the maybe only live version of Fate from the World Domination Tour at Zepp Tokyo. So I'm excited to check that out because unfortunately there's no score for this one. It makes me sad. I want to score for every single one. Every single song I want to score. But I hope you guys enjoyed the analysis last week. I have not had a chance to jump into those comments, but I hope it was fun for you, and I'm glad I could share that with you guys. So without further ado, I'll shut up. Let's get into this. Also, I will say research did show that Kentaro Akutsu did co-write this song with BAND-MAID. So along with like Thrill and a lot of other songs with BAND-MAID. So apparently, I think Karami, who typically does a lot of the writing for BAND-MAID, really likes working with Akutsu-san, right? So anyway, I just thought that was interesting, so let's get to it. Let's see if we can hear some elements of his composition style. Ooh! Oh my. Well, okay. From what I understand, now every song that Kentaro Akutsu has written for or with, mostly for, right? Because at first it was for. I think he did a majority of the writing work. Ouch. Sorry, I just broke a nail. So I just think it's interesting that a lot of the stuff he did previously was a little more poppy, right? And that's kind of where they were when they first started and everything. Okay, whatever, right? But now they've entered their heavier era. I think we can, gladly say that and say that this is a little harder, a lot harder, actually. I love that Mr. atkutsu here, instead of changing what they're doing, he kind of like jumped in head first and was like, hey, Kanami-san, what kind of music are you into, and what do you like, and what is it that you want? And it feels like him and Kanami really did go for this idea of, I want something heavier, but I want it a little bit sexy, but I want it also to feel like we're more uplifting, like these lyrics need to feel like this, and that's where they went with it. This is such a good, it's not hardcore fast-paced, it's more the settled kind of heartbeat where you're not hard blood pumping, going like I'm going to explode feel. It's more like, yeah, putting on the brass knuckles, putting on the war paint, getting ready to go for the fight the day. Like, it feels like a good hype song. Like this, I feel like if I were a wrestler, this would be my entry song. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like, go back. Let's go back. Yeah, it's got a lilt to it. 1 da 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 1 li 2 li 1 li 2 li 1 la li 2 la li 1. It's got that lilt of almost a 6/8 feel with a lot of, regular 8th note, 16th feels, but we got that 1 li 2 la li 3 la li 4 1 li 2 la li 3 la li 4. That's such a good lilt. Ooh, and that guitar line's really nice. And then all of a sudden you get the Misa. This is, dude, not only is this like heavy, but it's sexy. Like it feels like scrumptious. Like I feel like, hear me out. Like this song, this is gonna feel really weird, but I'm an adult woman, okay? It makes me feel myself right now. Like I'm just like, I'm ready to like touch the hair and groove and dance to this. Like I can dance to this. I feel that right now and I'm enjoying myself. So, okay. Also the way Psyche's voice goes over the guitar line and the drums, and like if you listen to the drum pattern in the back, it's simplistic, but we get that in the background. It feels good, it's simple, but it's not, we're building up to the next thing, right? And love the Psyche vocals, love the harmony that I'm getting with Miku's vocals as well. And those change up in the guitar parts, especially the this is very biker-esque music, I feel. Love the way the ride cymbals being used. Solo in the back. So I think this is in 6/8 time, maybe 12/8, but if it's in 12/8, it's just two sets of 6/8 together, right? So it just, obviously it's in maybe 6/8 or 4/4 with triplet times, don't care, triplet, rhythm patterns, but either way, it's a good swing and it feels really good. Let's keep going. Love the hey! Love the palmy to open string. I just like teased myself, dangle the carrot in front of my face. Yeah, I don't know if that transition happened earlier, given that it's also co-written by Akutsu. You can tell it's very similar to his writing in that I'm not saying his writing's bad. That's not what I'm saying. But you can tell his writing's very coded to pop style, where it's very similar the first time and similar the second time. Now we've entered the bridge section where it's going to do something different. But you can tell that Konami really likes the style of what he does or what his thoughts are. So whoever's idea what this was, I can tell that the form is very Akutsu. But because Konami would have changed stuff the second time around more, I think. Or at least from what I remember or what I've actually have noticed, I guess. And I think you guys noticed that as well. So let's keep going since a lot of this was similar.
This voice is exactly what happened.
Going back for that. First of all, love the bass getting into that section. And someone out there has to have a better perfect pitched ear than I do. I don't have perfect pitch. I wish I did. It is something that I've worked on. I can only tell what an F is, a B flat, and an A. But that's because I tuned to those notes. After years of tuning to those notes, you get stuck with them. Now, sometimes I can hear it, but sometimes it moves too fast. That scale that Konami is playing almost sounds harmonic, melodic, minor. And part of me is like, is it whole tone? But it can't be. It can't be whole tone. But it's either harmonic or melodic minor. And here we go, bass transition.
This voice is exactly what happened.
And then this guitar. Somebody. We'll talk about it. We're back into it, right? Wrestling song. This seems like, out of everything I've heard from BAND-MAID, I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe, again, there's a lot of music in the BAND-MAID catalog now, and there's a lot of songs I still haven't gotten to, that I feel like there's not a song that's similar to this yet. Like, I'm not saying that a lot of the songs are the same, but a lot of their material, you can tell, is kind of, it's always fast-paced, either fast-paced or slowed to be pretty in a way. Like Endless Story's got a different feel, but there's also fast portions of Endless Story in a slower pattern. Do you know what I mean? I can 100% tell it is co-written with Kentaro Akutsu because it's very, very strict to its form that he typically sticks to. And I think because Konami likes his idea, she decided to move with it. But here's the kicker. You can tell Konami wrote a lot of the musical stuff because it's in their style. It is very BAND-MAID coded with Akutsu form, and it works out really well. No wonder she likes to co-write stuff with him, because I'm sure that this is not, what is it, Thrill, and there's other songs that he's co-written with them. So this is great. Like, I love this style, and I'm glad that this was introduced on World Domination. It's sexy, it's hardcore, it's like bar type material. I'm sorry, this would be my wrestling entrance. It would, period. Like, when I go pro, which will never happen, NittPicc the wrestler, this will be my entrance 100%. But this is great. I love that it's a step out of all the songs we've had before. It's different because of how it's composed. And yeah, it's great. I'm glad they've brought him back for something and put a little bit of their own spin on it. So awesome. All right. So as usual, I want to continue the conversation about music. What are your thoughts on the song Fate? I really dig it. Like I said, it is going to be my entrance song if I ever become a pro wrestler. Also, like, it is a hype song. Like, this is going to be on the playlist for me to get, like, this will be playing in the car before I get to the gym, and then we'll have some heart blood pumping songs at the gym. But I'm curious as to what you guys think. And my question to you today is, if you were a pro wrestler, what would be your wrestling entrance song? It doesn't have to be a BAND-MAID song. It can be any song, but what would be your entrance song? Let me know what that is down below. And as usual, before I go, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you like the festivity and everything of this, also please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for the Discord as well as the Patreon. We'll be checking out the Zep Tokyo World Domination performance of Fate. Unfortunately, no score study this time because there isn't a score for it. Sad day. Also, before I go, hype button. Give me that hype for this. This took a little bit. It didn't take as long as the kitty makeup. That one took a little longer, but this didn't take as long. So that hype would be nice. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next BAND-MAID Sunday. Peace out.